from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Leo mid-April 2020 general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the actual title of the video to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's some messages found there within the reading, okay? Also, keep in mind that not all messages are going to resonate, so please just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, feel free to reverse the roles if you need to in order to make it fit with your situation. Okay. Also, keep in mind that some months your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay. And also a Leo as well as cross watchers have a look at your 7th house. So that would be Aquarius. Okay. Check out those videos for additional messages or at least some insight on how you may be feeling or how you may react or respond within a relationship. Okay, so before we get into the reading, I just want to go over the premeditation that I did off camera with you guys first, okay? So the first card to come out for you, Leo, for mid-April was the Hierophant. So you could be connecting with a Taurus, doesn't have to be. This can also indicate a few different things. So for some of you, this could be a relationship that has a turn or moved up in terms of commitment. So maybe it's like a leveling up. So maybe marriage for some of you could be what you want to have happen or what this person may want. For others of you, this is also having to do with spiritual works, right? Maybe you are thinking of, going more of a spiritual route. Maybe this is something you didn't think about before and now you kind of want to do that. That can also play a part in learning as well, right? Maybe that's something that you are on a journey, okay? I kind of am getting that sense where you may be reaching out to spiritual advisors, or for some of you, it could be anywhere from, more of the religious route to like a priest, or you are going and speaking with people or connecting with other people, almost like a guide, where you can actually learn, right? You're absorbing, taking in information. For others of you, this could indicate school, okay? So you're learning in that respect, and maybe you're doing some. For some of you, you've decided you want to go back to school, okay? And what does that look like? For some of you, that's online learning right now due to what's happening around the world. I know schools are shut down, so physically you can't attend, but maybe you're doing some online courses, okay? For others of you, this is just taking on something new, right? Learning. It's all about learning, right? And bettering yourself in that respect. Okay, so the second card to come out was the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, and generally when I see the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who may be ungrounded at the moment, maybe overly ambitious about something, someone who could be even, and again, if this could be someone you're connecting with, another earth sign, so a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or maybe you have that in your chart, okay? But this is someone who could be also unhealthy at the moment. For some of you, you're underweight or overweight mostly, is what I'm kind of sensing, right? So you're having some control issues in regards to that. This could also be someone who's very disorganized at the moment, doing all sorts of things at the same time and not really focusing on one specific task, let's just say. So it's a lot of chaos happening. This could also be a person who is involved in some manipulative type of behavior. Okay, so look out for that, as well as this could also just indicate you being stuck in a rut at the moment, right? Not surprised. A lot of individuals are kind of stuck at home right now. And I mean, for the most part, hopefully you're keeping yourselves busy learning new things, but for some of you, that's not the case, right? You're bored and, you know, could be reason why we're more in that reverse energy than, you know, the upright. Okay. So the third and final card to come out for this pre-shuffle was the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this could be another, again, earth sign for some of you, or it's your energy. This generally a page is younger energy, so a child, but doesn't have to be. Again, it could just indicate someone who is immature in regards to specific things. So with pentacles, it could be in regards to money, right? Finances, that kind of thing. Can also indicate someone who is in or having like there's like that creative pursuit. You're like trying to, you know, move or create something at the moment, right? Maybe you're having trouble doing this. You may have, you know, a talent or some sort of goal that you're trying to achieve. But again, if you're stuck in a rut or you're procrastinating there, feeling disorganized, taking on too much, it's not successful at the moment. There may be a blockage there, right? You may have to kind of look into. All right, so I think I'm going to start with the Zombie Tarot for you, Leo. So I'm just going to shuffle a bit on camera before I get started. Okay. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Universe, please allow me to connect with the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-April 2020. Please allow messages to come in clearly and for the greater good of the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-April 2020. All right, let's see what messages we have here for you. Okay, so we're going to start with first card being the top of the deck. Okay, so this is going to be your strongest energy for the read. For some of you, this will indicate your current energy at the moment. And for others of you, this may be your recent past. So the last 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, even up to a year. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, there may be something that you need to release here, let go of. Okay, could be something from your past. You've had to, you know, right? It's also that wounded warrior card, right? There could have been, you know, some arguing for some of you. It's like you fought some sort of battle, okay? And it stayed with you. Like, it's like you've got a chip on your shoulder here. Okay, you could be feeling angry that your life, you know, may not be as not easy at the moment. Okay. But again, this is like all self-limiting belief. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's the case, right? There could also be an energy of refusing to compromise or give in to a situation. Maybe someone's being stubborn. Okay. Again, this could be you or this other person that you're connecting with. Okay. Maybe there's this lack of courage here and persistence, or in regards to perseverance, right? You don't have the energy to keep going. So it's like you're kind of throwing in the towel. Okay, this again could be in regards to a relationship. This could be also in regards to, it is wands, right? So it could be something that you're passionate about, your own venture, whatever it is, okay? Let's see if there's any other messages before Leo. Yeah, so we have the Ten of Wands, okay? More fire energy. This is you. Okay, tens are completion of a cycle or complete. In this regard, it has something to do with obviously something that is causing you stress, that, you know, too many responsibilities, burdens. You're exhausted, okay? Not surprised. We have the Nine of Wands here in the reverse as well. Okay, so something definitely is leaving you zapped of energy here. Okay, again, could be a relationship or something that you've been working towards. Any other messages for Leo? Okay. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so some of you could be connecting with, I want to say Cancer, sorry. Like, why didn't it come to me? So with the Chariot in the reverse, it kind of tends to indicate that you are feeling powerless or are lacking direction, okay? There's a lot of chaos, unable to move. It's like you're fighting, you're resisting something, okay? The Chariot talks about a journey or the energy of movement, right? Action or change. But when it's in the reverse, it's like you're fighting that, okay? I mean, not surprised, you're exhausted, right? Whatever it is you've been dealing with, it's been stressful. It's too much for you to bear. But it's the ending of that, right? So you just have to, with the Chariot in the reverse, it's just telling you, you need to kind of let go, okay? The Chariot in the reverse is still moving, but you have to let go of the reins. You have to be able to allow the universe, you know, to take control. Okay. Any other messages for Cancer? Or not Cancer, sorry. Oh my goodness. Maybe you are dealing with a Cancer. Devil. Okay, I'm going to put this back just because, again, talking about Cancer. Or you know what? I'll just put it over. So if you are dealing with a Cancer, or this Chariot, the reason why you're unable to move forward or let go is probably due to some codependency. Okay, this could be anything from addictions to even individuals, somebody that you're bonded to, right? Somebody you're unwilling to let go of in order to move forward, okay? Any other messages for Leo for mid-April 2020? Ooh. Okay, so we have Four of Hazards, which is the Four of Pentacles, okay, but in the reverse. So you are letting go of something here, right? It's removing barriers that prevent you from connecting with your feelings, you know, or with other people, okay? Releasing that. Again, it's probably because you realized that it was unhealthy, right? This codependent relationship, or again, actions or whatever it is, codependent behaviors that you were undertaking here that were preventing you from moving forward in the direction you need to go. Okay, so that's being released and like, right? It can also represent giving and sharing. So if this is in regards to a relationship, you're finally seeing that, you know, it's not one-sided. You need to be able to give to other people, right? Like this guy's in his bunker, right, during this zombie apocalypse, literally like hiding from the outside world, and there's other people trying to get in, right? So it's like him realizing like, wait a second, there's strength in numbers. I need to be able to share with other people in order to, you know, even stay sane. Like, you can't do it alone. Okay? Can't go at it alone. I mean, what's the fun in living if you're the only person surviving here? Right? For some of you, the Four of Pentacles in reverse can also indicate a job loss. So maybe some of you are staying home right now. I mean, a lot of us have made the decision to go home. And not because, you know, it wasn't an easy choice. Like, even myself, right? I have a child who I need to take care of. So I had to make the decision to stay home to be able to do that, right? For others of you, you may have been laid off, okay? If you have your own business, it might not be doing all that great, right? You may have to even be thinking about maybe filing for bankruptcy. Again, these messages, just take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate for everyone. I'm just telling you as much information as I can get from each of the cards. Yeah. So we also have the High Priestess here. Okay. Again, a lot of like Cancer energy here. It could be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper for some of you. Could have Cancer Moon is another one. But the High Priestess talks about following your intuition, trusting yourself. Okay, this is a person I definitely see you being a person who maybe follow a craft of some sort, right? Have spiritual beliefs. Okay, could be into the esoteric as well. There's feminine energy here, clearly, right? But there's also speaks about, like, if you see the two pillars over here, right? It's duality. So there's the light, the dark, right? We've got dark up here, and then the fire is bringing in some light energy, right? This could also be someone you're connecting with. It doesn't have to be just you. But this is somebody who definitely into magic. May do some candle work as well. And I'm just saying, okay, they're into a craft for sure. High Priestess can also symbolize secrets and lies, mystery. Not even, yeah. Things that are, yeah, not yet known. There could be, this is someone who's very quiet and doesn't really tell others what's going on in regards to their feelings. They're manifesting, but they're manifesting quietly. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. That's a very good card in regards to relationships, for sure. This has to do with a reunion for some of you. Okay, for others of you, this is you, your family, right? Your loved ones, your support circle, right? For others of you, this talks about that happily ever after, right? Marriage with children, right? No matter what's going on in the world, your focus is here, right? You're happy. This can also be a blended family for some of you. Maybe coming together. I'm just noticing, I've never noticed this before in this card, but here it is. There's a little black cat there. So again, I feel like this is connected to this individual. This could be you, right? You could be, like I said, you could be a witch yourself, and you're trying to manifest this happily ever after for your future. Okay, you can attain this happily ever after, but I think there's a few things you need to do first, which is let go, release, you know, some codependence, you know, or a bond that you may have with someone. All right, I'm going to use the Angel Tarot. Clarify for you, Leo. Okay. So, can I have some clarification on the Nine of Wands? Ooh. Okay, so this Nine of Wands in the reverse, we have the Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you've hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk, right? It's the energy of loss or grief. Okay. Not this exhaustion, this feeling of, you know, throwing in the towel, giving up on something, right? Maybe that's how you feel, like somebody gave up on you, okay? Or maybe that's, like I said, the energy of you may not want to walk away from someone is kind of the other thing too. So for some of you, someone has walked away from you, or you may have to walk away from someone, and this is really weighing on you. Okay, can I have some clarification on the Ten of Wands here for Leo for mid-April? Okay, there's a lot of cards that flew out, so I'm going to try that again. Okay, clarification on the Ten of Wands for Leo. Queen of Earth. Okay, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in kind and understanding manner. Okay. Again, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you could be connecting with, or this is your energy. Again, you could be Leo, Virgo, Cusper for some of you. So regardless of these many burdens or this whatever it is that's causing stress or exhaustion, responsibilities, could be within the home, within a relationship, okay, even at work. Just really take a look at those challenges and deal with it in a sensible manner, one step at a time. Be grounded, right? Queen of Pentacles is someone who is a very productive, proactive person, okay? Someone who is grounded, someone who is very motherly energy, right? Which is why you probably are stressed out, okay? And got those responsibilities, because it's like I know if you are connecting with a Virgo, you want things to be perfect, right? If you are connecting with the Taurus, you work hard, right? Same thing with Capricorn. You're out there making money, manifesting that. Let's see, can I have some clarification on the Chariot in the reverse and the Devil for Leo? Okay, Three of Earth in the reverse, okay? There's definitely some energy here where it's like you are not a team player. You are not, and again, you're resisting. This could be at home, within a relationship, right? Within a marriage. Right? You may have given up, in fact, on this marriage for some of you, or this relationship. Okay? There's just this lack of harmony. If this is at work, again, lack of harmony. It's difficult for you to complete a project right now. You're not able to work as a team. For some of you, it's because, again, you've got some addictions or codependent behaviors that you're dealing with that you need to release first. Okay? If you've started a business, the Three of Earth in the reverse can represent a lack of growth or motivation to put work into whatever it is you're doing in order for it to be successful. Okay? Some clarification on the Four of Hazards in the reverse, please, for Leo, mid-April. Some clarification on the Four of Hazards in the reverse. So we have the Two of Water in the reverse. So I'm just sensing if this is in regards to a relationship, okay? I think what Spirit's is trying to tell you is that you need to start listening more, okay? Be open about your feelings, but also about what others have to say, okay? There could be some sort of resolution or misunderstandings in regards to miscommunication with others that you need to deal with right now, okay? But I think with love and understanding and you being open, right, and giving with this Four of Hazards in the reverse, right, you'll be able to accomplish that, right? Even when it's reversed, I feel like there's still a positive, right? It's just, there is a balance here, right? There is still a relationship that's growing, but it has to do, there is that forgiveness energy. Okay, forgiveness needs to come out. You need to be able to forgive and move forward in a positive manner. I have some clarification on the High Priestess. Okay, so we have the Five of Earth in the reverse. Okay, in regards to this High Priestess. So when the Five of Pentacles, basically, Five of Earth is Five of Pentacles. So you've got some negative thoughts in your heads, but you need to start affirming those positive thoughts first. So start with, positive affirmations. Okay? Just start rejecting any thoughts that undermine that. Okay? Start to feel good about yourself. Right? Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Okay? Don't try to manifest the negative, because again, if you think too much that something is not going to happen, then chances are it won't. Okay? This, I think also too, you may be going through a very tough spiritual time, okay? But I feel like once you get through it, your luck is going to start improving, right? And we'll get to this 10 of Cups. But it's just that hurdle. You need to release and let go of a lot of baggage in order to be able, to move forward and be successful, whether it's in a relationship or with your own business even. Okay. Some clarification on the 10 of Cups for Leo. For 5 of Air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Okay, so 10 of Cups generally is a good thing, right? But again, you need to look at everyone's motives there. A 5 of Air is a 5 of Swords, right? So there could be and again, I'm just playing, you know, reading from all over, but I do see if there are some individuals here with this Queen of Earth is generally someone who is already married. Okay, with the Devil together, you definitely have to let go of a bond. Okay, somebody's married here, but could have feelings for someone else, and your intuition is telling you to go towards this person. And I feel like you have been, again, this is just for some of you, I feel like you have been connecting with someone, okay, someone you truly care about, but it's from a distance. You're not together at the moment, but you're still giving to this person energy, okay, because you're giving them, you know, a love. You're reciprocating that. But again, I think it's, you need to, for some of you, you may be making the choice to stay put in this relationship instead of moving forward with someone else. And again, is that a wise choice, right? You may have to really think about, right, and figure out why are you staying or why are you going. Okay, I'm going to pull some romance angels for you. Let's see. Get some love advice. Okay, some love advice for Leo. Okay, love advice for Leo for mid. Ooh. Okay, so first card to come out was reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Maybe that's what's been stressing you out. Okay, this could be, again, if it is somebody from your past, could be this 2 of Water, right? You may be currently with someone and this person's returning or trying to come in, but they can't really until you give up. You've got to give up one relationship for the other. Okay, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, this is a connection you're supposed to learn something from, definitely. But I mean, there could be, it can also be that some of you are reconciling with whom you're with currently and releasing this person from your past as well, okay? You're choosing to stay with the soulmate versus move towards, you know, your 10 of Cups here. And again, I feel like Spirit's asking you to, you know, pay attention, learn what you can, right? And make sure that you're doing the right thing. Okay, so I'm going to get the Dream of Gaia Tarot. See if there are any additional messages for you, Leo. Okay, messages for Leo for mid-April. Messages for Leo for mid-April. Oop. Right. Okay. Messages for Leo. All right, Leo. We got 2. Okay, so the first one is King of Air. Can be connecting with air energy, right? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Maybe this is someone who's you, cross watcher, possibly. Okay. So this King of Air is someone who is very intellectual, very connected to their spirit guides. Okay. This is someone who is receiving information from their spirit guides. Okay. The receiving and communicating back. Like they have a very clear connection with their spirit guides. Okay. This could be you. Definitely. You may resonate with an eagle as your animal totem for some of you. Also, the King of Air is someone who's very clear thinking. He takes their time to really think things through before acting. Okay, absorbs as much information, observe it as well. Okay, that could have been you in the past, or even right now. You're presently doing that. You haven't made a move yet. You're just focused on what your guides. You're just, you're kind of focused on you at the moment. And, right, and again, I feel like there's a connection here with this High Priestess. Right, this is someone who definitely is trusting themselves, trusting their thoughts, trusting, they're in commune here with their spirit guides. Second card to come out was the Two of Fire. There is a connection here. This is it's not very typical of the Two of Wands energy. It's a little bit different. I feel like this is definitely, though, someone that you are connected with. You may not be with this individual. Maybe it's your soulmate. Okay, it could be at a distance there with this Two of Water in the reverse from this person, but you're still connected. Okay, this could be, again, a divine connection, someone from your past even, your twin flame. But I feel like this is someone who helps you learn. Okay, there is that equal give and take. This is someone who, again, if it is your twin flame, they are not gonna, being with them doesn't make things easier. It just helps you realize things about yourself. Okay, this is a soul connection that you have with this person. I feel like it's, for some of you, again, this could be, again, someone from your past, but I don't think that in the past you realized just how truly connected you two were. I think this is something that's you're feeling now in the present, or will be feeling in the future. Maybe this person coming in has sparked something within you, right? Definitely a choice, right? It has to be made here. Okay, that has been your mid-April reading, Leo. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Okay, share my video around, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also, do hit the notification bell. That way you're notified the next time I upload a video. Okay. I will be uploading soon in the next, I would say for next week, I'm going to be putting out the weekend element rune spread that I do. If you're not familiar with that, go check out the last one that I did. Again, we're all on different timelines, so you might even connect with that one now versus the one that I'm going to be putting out for next week. Okay, so I do suggest, though, watching the whole video, not just your element, only because just like we have many different zodiac placements, we also have different element placements. So please do listen to the whole thing. It's short. It's not that long. Like I don't spend half an hour on each element. It's very short. I just pick 3 runes, one for your overview, your challenge, and the action that's needed. Okay. So just have a look at that, okay, and see it, and give me some feedback on it, and let me know if you were able to connect with it. Also, coming for May, so I would say the monthlies, I do the rune at the end as well. I'm going to continue with that, but I just wanted to mention that I will be opening up for personal reads. So look forward to the information below in the description box of the video, not this month, but next, not for this mid-month, but for next month. So probably be releasing that at the end of April. So look forward to that as well. Okay. I'm only going to take on a few. Again, it's not that I don't want to. I actually do want to start doing it. I feel like I'm being guided to do that. I wasn't at first, but I feel like I have been approached by some individuals and been doing it locally. And I've been able to help people. Like at the end of it, I feel like I've had individuals come back to me and literally tell me like they felt like almost like a release off their shoulders, that they were able to get this information, but also to just chat about it. 'Cause it's not easy when you've got a lot on your shoulders or a lot of emotions that need to come out, and you may not be unable to put it into words. But if I can help and my guides can help you, contact or even tap into your energy or your guides, then I'm going to do that to help, right? I do consider myself a light worker, right? And I'm here to serve, right? And I feel like we're all connected and we're all in this together. We all need to, help each other out. And that's, something that I've been guided to do. So while I'm at home, I'm, doing a lot, but I'm also trying to give back as much as I can. Okay. So do look forward to that. Okay. Also, I just want to touch base on whatever's going on in the world right now. I know it's been hard for some of you, and a lot of people are concentrating on the negative, and I feel like that's going to hinder your journey. It's going to hinder spirit to even come in and help you, right? It's not good. If you are constantly thinking about the negative, you're going to manifest that, right? So we're wanting to try to stay away from, like, even myself, I don't partake in any of this fear business. So please just really stay positive, right? Start taking up, doing things that you enjoy, hobbies, right? Learn a new craft, like whatever it is that you need to do to keep your mind focused on other things instead of the negative, and really enjoy yourself, right? Take pleasure in the here and now versus worrying about what's going to happen for the future, right? Or even the past. You can't change the past, but you can definitely have things work for you in the present, right? Depending on your choices that you make. So that has been it. Again, as always, have a wonderful and fabulous day. Many blessings.